The Little Mermaid on the NES. Ariel, Princess of the Sea, fell in love with Eric at first sight. She asked Ursula to make her human so she could meet him. He fell in love with her too and planned to marry her. Then one day, Sebastian, Flounder, and Scuttle came to see Ariel in a big hurry. They explained that Ursula had cast a spell over the fish of the sea, so they would have to do what she wanted. If she wasn't stopped, she would probably take over the whole sea. Ariel decided to go to Ursula's castle to try and release the fish from Ursula's spell. She explained to Eric that she was a mermaid and a princess of the sea, and that she must try to save her friends. Eric tried to convince her not to go, but she turned back into a mermaid, dove into the sea, and began to swim toward Ursula's castle. I find that introduction story very confusing. So first I was confused that she could speak, because when she was a human form, she couldn't speak. That was the whole thing, right? But then she turned, not only was she speaking, she turned back into a mermaid, which I didn't think was a thing, and she went back into the sea. I'm very, very confused as to what's going on. Maybe this took place after the movie? Anyway, Little Mermaid on the NES. Pretty straightforward game, I'd say. So that red bar, the red ball that I just picked up gave me power. And there's another color ball, I think it's blue, that gives you range for your attack. So it's kind of like Bubble Bobble. You can throw bubbles at enemies, put them in a bubble, and then you kick them and send them off to their death. Just like in the movie. I've always heard that this is a fairly simplistic game, not too difficult, sort of a chill one. We'll see if that holds up for me. Like I said, I've never played it before. I think I said that. Maybe I didn't say that. I don't know. I've never played this one before. So we're about to find out if it is as beginner easy as I've always heard. I mean, I've seen speedruns of this. Very popular one to speedrun. It doesn't take very long to complete if you look at the speedruns. Of course, that's not always a guarantee of representation in reality. Okay, so there was the green one. So now I've got 2 range. I think I picked up another one earlier and failed to mention that. And here's our first boss. See? No. Oh, wait. I didn't. Oh, you can kick him at an angle. That's cool. Let's see. Go, go, go. Oh, well, I could do that as well. Okay. This isn't too bad. You literally just take the bubble, the fish in the bubble, and you slam into the shark, and that's all there is to it. Look at that. Hey, come here. And I missed. This is one I've been talking about playing for a while because I was looking for something a little bit more easygoing and chill, as you might say, for a game. Especially after last week, man, and all of the struggles that I had with... Oh, and I got a jar. All the struggles I had with Wand of Gamelon. And it wasn't due to the game. I mean, one point it was kind of due to the game. Maybe it was more the console, but I mentioned it in that video. Oh, Ursula is going toward the sinking ship. The sunken ship. Watch out, Ariel. But at one point, I tried to swap controllers because my controller was all jacked up, and I froze the game because I jarred the system a little bit too much. And, ooh, that really sucked. I ended up playing that for like 6 hours. And of course, that's not the full playthrough that's on YouTube, because I cut out the replay part of getting back to where I was at before. Oh, can I not? Do you have to have the seashell to do that? Let's see. Or what is this barrel up here? Anyway, that was quite an ordeal playing through that again. I played it essentially twice in one day with a jacked up controller. Aha, we got more power. What is power? Oh, I see. It all makes sense now. I was wondering what power was going to be, considering you just fling a bubble at enemies. But now you got like a spread shot. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? A fork. Aha. Oh, did I need to follow that down? Hang on. Oh, you can go up with the enemies too. That's really cool. I'm just learning all sorts of things. So you can kick them at an angle. You can kick them upward. There we go. Does it say? Okay, I got 3 lives. Can I bubble this guy now? No, I can die though. And then that resets your power. Okay. So you don't want to die, it seemed like. That seemed like the bad thing as far as this goes. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else too, right? Yeah, you can like kick up. There you go. I got a seashell. Very deadly with this. So I can do that. That's right. Oh, I'm not able to push this now because I don't have enough power. Oh, I see. Mechanics. Can I kick an enemy into it? Let's see if that works. Oh! Oh well, no power upgrade for me. Oh, and I can't get that extra life now. Aha! Unfortunate. This really seemed like a fitting day to be playing this game too. I went outside for just about 15 minutes or so. And I'm still covered in sweat. I mean, I was just out there for a little bit. It's just so hot. It's insane. You break out into a sweat as soon as you step outside. Can you? Oh, you can. Okay. Hang on here. I see. Now I got range, I believe. Unfortunately, doesn't do a whole lot against these guys, I don't believe. Okay, and those just freeze. So while it's very hot outside today, we can imagine being in a nice cool sea right now. Ah! A seashell. Oh, another boss fight? Okay. Huh. Wait. I saw the bubble on top of him. I didn't know if that meant that I could pick it up or not. Clearly, I could not. Alright, let's try this again and see if I can actually figure out what I'm doing. Okay. So, you gotta wait till they're... Nope, come here. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, awkward. Oh no. I guess you gotta hit him from the front. Oh. Well, this is going well. Oh, I got hit by that. How'd I get hit by that? I just plowed through these guys. Look, I got hit again. Have I been getting hit that whole time? I thought that I just plowed through them before. Oh no! Haha! There we go. Oh, I had one hit left. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright. I didn't get hit at that time. Maybe I'm just going too fast to him. Gotta take it easy. Okay, now I've got more power. Ah. Not a good sign. Ah. I wonder if it's infinite continues. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that I never played this one. This does seem like a game that I would have enjoyed a lot as a kid. Because obviously, think about Chip and Dale and DuckTales, all these great Capcom games that were based off of Disney properties. And this, you almost wonder, I don't know, you know, as a kid I probably didn't care, but as an adult, whenever you hear like a water stage, it's one of those things that the water stage is always the worst stage in the game, right? Nobody likes the water stages. So an entire game based around the water stage doesn't necessarily sound too appealing. But this isn't bad. This is fun. So far. And it's probably a situation where it is so short that you don't really reach the point of getting sick of it. That's my guess, at least. Can I do this? I wonder if I can do this. Hang on. Haha! So I got two. Oh, I got my triple shot again. I don't even know if it's worth it to try for this. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Do that. There we go. Much better. I can kick a rock. Wait, did I go to the left? Is there anything over here? No, you can't go that way. Alright. Let's go easy against this ghost here. Nice and easy with the ghost. Okay. I think I got an idea how you do this now, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What hit me? Oh. I consider that a little bit cheap. But that's fine. We can deal with this. Oops. No! I don't like that. I don't like that. Now I'm like screwed again. Okay, that's sort of annoying. Because if he's not even out of the hole and he's able to hit me. That makes it a little bit cheap. I'm gonna say it's a little bit cheap. You got, oh. Just stay away from the hole. Guess that's the strategy. No! Aha. Oh! He got me. No! Oh. I suck at aiming these fish bubbles. Oh! I'm doing so amazing right now. Can you feel the skill? Just destroying the Little Mermaid right now. That fiendish Ursula froze the sea. Be careful, the ice is very slippery. Oh, not only is it a water level, now it's an ice water level. It's like combining the worst levels imaginable. Would I die if I go down? Am I supposed to go down? I don't know how I would die. You know, being a mermaid in the sea and all that, but I can't help but think I would die if I go down. I wonder... Oh. I lost my shell. Alright, I got two things here. I'm gonna go for the one that looks like it's a little bit easier to actually open. Unfortunate, it's just range. I think the power is probably the best thing. Because I've noticed that it takes more than one hit without a power upgrade. See, I can even push that one up, a power upgrade. Another range upgrade. Ah! Can I do that? Oh, empty. They got me. How do I... Oh, well, it's gone forever now. I can't get it back. There must be some way that I'm missing to be able to kick it out of the water. Up and over. Wait. What am I missing here? I can't kick it downward. And I can't seem to go right here. There we go. That was weird. So what I got? I got max range and no power. I think I would prefer max power with no range. If I had the choice. Oh, we got a walrus. Okay. Seashell. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. That was how you do. Okay. I couldn't figure that out before. Oh. I didn't get to find out if that actually hit him or not. Alright, I'm still figuring things out. I think that's what you do, though. You gotta, like, kick it upward, arc it over. Just do that. And then... Oh! Not that. There we go. What am I... Aha, okay, I think I need to let go of B. So I'm doing that because I'm faster. But it seems like she just jumps out of the water if you do that. There we go. That's it. Don't hold B. Just hit A. There's something strange going on around the sea volcanoes. Be careful. Something bad may be waiting for you. Haha, look at that. Oh, I think there's an enemy in the sand there. Yeah, I knew it. But now, can I investigate? Look at that. Gotta bait him out. Power. And nothing. Have I seen a health refill at any point? Oh, really? Hang on, let me just kick one of these shrimp at this thing. Does this do anything? It doesn't. Okay. I guess you need more power. Alright, let me check the chest. And got some range. Aha, I can kick that at least. And nothing. This? Still can't kick that. I guess it's not technically kicking though, is it? If a fish hits you with its fin, is that a kick? I'm guessing that's not a kick. Oh! No! Oh, am I doing that too fast? I don't feel like I'm getting 2 hits off there. Hey, he's got a cooldown. Ursula's castle is like a magical maze. Sometimes you will walk through a door into a room, and when you walk back out the same door, you will be in a different place. So we're going for a maze here. Alright. Assuming I don't sneeze. Yeah. Alright. Everything's fine. What did he mean? So Sebastian was talking about walking through a door. I guess Sebastian walks. So maybe that makes sense. I don't think that it makes a lot of sense in terms of Ariel, since she doesn't really walk. I just really wanted to do that. I could have just went by him. Probably be the smart thing. Yeah. Let's see. We'll go for this one. Yeah, nothing. It kind of felt like there was going to be... there we go. Hey, there we go. I knew it was going to troll me one way or another. It felt like it. Is that a door? Is that what this is telling me? It is a door. Oh, I could even do that to that guy. I can't carry a shell out with me. And this guy's eyes are glowing and glowing. Okay, different location. I don't know if the glowing matters. And back in again. Ah. Get an extra life. You know, that's a pretty good strat right there, let's say. If you're trying to survive against undersea creatures, just get out of the water. Yeah. Oh. Don't like that. I gotta make a decision. What is that? I guess there's no health refills? But that's, there's gotta be something, right? Because you don't even start the level with all your hearts filled in. If I'm not mistaken, you only start with 3 hearts. So there's gotta be something that fills up your health, right? I don't know. I don't have the manual for this one. Oh. Are these guys gonna grab for me if I go? No? Oh, okay. Oh! Wait. Ursula. Ah. I don't think that this is the final boss. Can I just... Ah. Can I just kick straight up and hit her? You can. Oh. Well. Gotta hit her in the head, it was like. Look at that. Easy. I was going to do the complicated route there. Oh no! I went up too far. I thought that was a platform that was going to block me from going up. It's not. Oh, now I've got to hit all of these things twice, which is unfortunate. Yeah, nice. You'd think that'd be the final boss fight. I'm pretty sure there's one more after that. She's got like a final form. Ariel. It looks like Ursula is back, but this time she is gigantic. What should we do, Ariel? Ursula has become much more powerful. I don't know how what I just did resulted in her getting more powerful. I mean, you'd think. Oh, there's a draft. Or a flow, or... current. That's the word. Haha. See, I don't have full health, even though I didn't take a hit. Ariel defeated Ursula and released her friends from the spell. But there was no way for her to become human again. Ariel spent every day looking up at the land with tears in her eyes. King Triton saw that his daughter was in love and cast a spell on her to make her human once again. Now she's got legs. Ariel returned to the land and went to see Eric. He was very happy when he saw her and he swept her into his arms. They got married and lived happily ever after. The end. Wait a minute now. So this didn't take place after the movie. But she had legs and she was talking to him earlier. And then she turned into a mermaid again. Defeated Ursula again. Or the first time. I guess this would be the first time. If they weren't married, then this game defeated her the first time. And then she wanted to become human again, but she couldn't. Even though she became human earlier with like no effort whatsoever, she just turned into a mermaid and is like, oh, I'm now no longer human, I'm a mermaid. And now they're happily married after blah, 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 blah. Happily married ever after. Happy, whatever. The end. Yeah, that's the game. So 35 minutes on a blind playthrough, or so to speak, blind. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've seen speedrunners do this before, but that was fun. I get why people say it's a very easy game. It's obviously very, very short. Not a lot of difficulty to it. I'm assuming you have infinite continues as well. I used like 2 of them, I think, and got through it. This is probably a very good game to introduce children into gaming. And I don't say that in a bad way. It's okay for a game to be easy. That's fine. You need some easy games on the NES, and that's a good one. And fortunately, it's fun. So there you go, The Little Mermaid.